Okay guys, hey, this is Adrian with another Should You Play video, and today we were talking about Rumble Club, which maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. I don't know, kind of depends what type of games you play. So, Rumble Club is a video game, is published by Mad Mushroom, which is owned by the OTK group, aka Asmongold, Emiru, Tectone, Emily, all those guys, that OTK streamer group. They made Mad Mushroom to publish games, and the first game that they published is Rumble Club. And Rumble Club's like little slogan is, "Hey, don't fall, don't stumble, come rumble," which is, I don't know, I actually think kind of lame. Because it sounds, I mean, obviously it doesn't really sound. They're pointing to like fall, hey, don't go play Fall Guys, don't go play Stumble Guys, come play Rumble Club. Now, the one thing I will note of while this is very similar to those two games, I also think it's very different. So the setup on the screen is very much the same. You have a little avatar, kind of generic. You get skins and paints and stuff, and you have emotes to decorate that you get from shop or battle pass. But like the combat in the game, I guess the playing of the game is really not the same as Fall Guys or Stumble Guys. I'll be honest, like I like Fall Guys, I've played that a lot. Stumble Guys, I've only checked out a little bit, but it's almost like a copy of Fall Guys. They're almost exactly the same game. Rumble Club, I think, is actually very different. Like Fall Guys, Stumble Guys, you're going through race courses, you're running, jumping, getting at the end. Rumble Club is you're trying to beat the crap out of each other. So I really like it. I do like these party games, even though I don't play them like a ton. They bring out my competitive side, maybe a little bit too much. So it is what it is. But the reason I found out about this is I am a very big Asmongold fan, and of course, since he owns Mad Mushroom with OTK, he has obviously been promoted and playing this game. Now, I do think it's done very well. It's available on Steam, it's available on Epic, Apple phones, and Android phones. So I've been playing it through Steam on my Steam Deck, and I got like a little free piece of headgear for that. I downloaded it on my phone. I got like a little moat. Here I can show you actually. So it's accessories. So this little headset thing I got for downloading on Steam. I'm not sure if this was like a day one thing or whatever. And then, so for downloading it on Apple, I unlocked this little phone emote. And then for downloading it on Epic Game Store, I got this little laptop emote. So the game is free. So like download it on all these different platforms. Who cares? Also, there is a different emote for downloaded on Android. I don't have an Android phone. I may have tried BlueStacks and I didn't see Rumble Club on there. So I may have to be like, go to a friend and be like, hey, download this for me and see if you can still get the Android emote. It's not the end of the world if I can't get it. You know, it's whatever. But I do think that's kind of nifty to have something different on each of the devices you're playing on. It's currently not on consoles, but they have been saying that maybe it will come to consoles. I'm pretty sure it will. The game is all cross-play, cross-save, whatever. So you can play it on Steam, and then, you know, you're out and about, you can play it on your phone. So it uses this little account, and you basically just log in with your email on all your devices and you're good to go. Pretty simple. Actually, it's probably the simplest account login system I've seen. So that was kind of nice. I will say playing on my phone, I thought was pretty awful. I want a controller, so I guess maybe if you have one of those backbones for your phone or you have a controller attached to your phone, that would probably be a little bit better. But as far as the touch controls, I was like, this is not it. But I have a Steam Deck, so I downloaded it through Steam on my Steam Deck, and I've been playing on that, and that has been a very fun and pleasant experience. So if you don't like these type of games, like if you don't like Fall Guys, you're probably not going to like this game either. But if you like Fall Guys, I do think you probably will like this game. So I do feel like the graphics and stuff and the art look really sharp and clean. So one of the things I noticed between like Fall Guys and Stumble Guys, I don't feel like Stumble Guys felt as like clean with their UI and their character designs. I don't know. It just, Fall Guys felt better than Stumble Guys to me. And maybe I'll make videos on those two at some point. I don't know. But for me, this game looks very clean and solid. I like it. So of course you have a battle pass. These games are free. They live off battle passes and shops. They have all the things that you may or may not like with that of being free to play. So the only thing they don't have, as everyone says, is they don't have pay to win. I would kind of disagree and say that's a lie a little bit. Not majorly, but so let's see where. So I've played a decent number of games. So this is like your trophy track in your crowns. I've won a game, and I think that was with bots. So I will probably never progress on this, and that's fine. I suck at Fall Guys too. And gadgets, this is what it is. So they have these gadgets of the game, and this is where I was kind of going with the kind of pay to win. So they have these gadgets, and the more you level them up, the longer you use them. So if you've been playing since day one and you rack up more cards, then you get to use these items longer than someone who's just started. Is that really bad pay to win? No. Is that probably going to make the difference of you winning a match or not? Unlikely. They also have these seasonal gadgets. So these get leveled up pretty fast. And then they have these things that you unlock. And I'm not exactly sure how many levels it took me to get to 1. I'm not very close. I'm not even halfway to 2. So I don't know what the max levels are for these, but you know, it's whatever. I will try to max this out because, I mean, you have 60 days to do it. And I want to get this cool little legendary emote and these outfits because why not? So the seasonal little guys, these all disappear once the season ends. So in 60 days, these will go bye-bye and you will get new gadgets. But these over here, these are your standard gadgets that stay all the time. I like the magnet. The boombox is okay. Hamster ball is, you know, kind of fun. Punch tank and ice machine are fun, like you're shooting ice cubes and you're shooting a fist. But the gadgets don't feel like super duper game breaking. Like they don't feel like they're really gonna make you win. But I just want to note the slightly pay to win aspects, just you know, in case that bothers you. I kind of don't care at this point. I'm not good at this game. Let's be very clear on that. But yeah, as you can see, the battle pass. So here's the free track. Here's the super track. The super track gets significantly more cards, so you are going to get your stuff leveled up faster the more you play. And you know, the battle pass is, you know, pretty standard price. It has 60 levels, which is nice. I want to get this little brain buddy down here, and it has some paints and like little skins. So like there's a paint that I want to get, Stellar Shadows. I like purple and pink, so that looks like a fun combo. So yeah, pretty standard battle pass. If you've played Fall Guys, it's pretty similar. And I got their shop. They got their little bundles that change. They got their multiple currencies. They have gold and they have this gem thing. You can use the gem to get that. And like this emote here, I don't really know what the advantage is. Oh, they also have these punch a prize that you get free random things that you can do like every 8 hours. If you get the like premium battle pass, you get to do like 5 total every 8 hours. And then if you are playing on your iPhone, you can just watch ads over and over and do these. But some of the prizes are actually kind of crappy, so it's probably a waste of your phone battery. And then here's the gacha for the paints and the skins. I have gotten some decent paints on here. That's the only reason I like use them, was to get some fun paints. The one thing I don't like is, of course, you can get the same paint again. And then I think you get some of the purple currency when you get a duplicate. So I assume the skins and the accessories are the same thing. Not a fan. Here's like the pricing. Again, I really don't know what these are used for that much. So I don't know why you would spend $50 to get 1,300 of these. Because like most of the shop is using gold. I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe you can turn this into gold. I have not figured it out. Maybe I'm dumb. Because I just don't know what I'm going to use this for. But it's like, yeah, if you want to hit the plus up on there, it'll take you back. But as you can see, the UI is very much set up so that for mobile, right? It is what it is. Another thing to note is if you are playing on Apple, when you play your matches and they end and you come back to the screen, you will have to watch an ad. I assume the same thing has happened on Android, but I don't have it on Android, so I can't verify that. And you can pay like $3 on Apple, and they'll give you some gold to get rid of the ads. So I was kind of thought that was funny that the Apple version has ads, but the computer ones don't. To be honest, I would have thought that the Apple one didn't have ads either. So I don't know if they're just leveraging the fact that most free games on phones have ads, so people will just not notice the difference, and maybe they're counting on the fact that most people aren't going to play it on both. I don't know. Quests, you have pretty standard quests, which is like play a couple games. The games really don't take long, so I like that. And then these are like your season quests, and that give you lots of experience to level up. Let's see, outfits. So you got skins. This came from the Battle Pass. I thought it was kind of pretty. I think I got this for being a day one. It was in the shop for free. And then this is because I bought the Founders Pass because I'm an Asmongold simp. Yep. We'll see if I play as other games from Mad Mushroom. And then here's all the skins you can unlock. I think the ones with a moon should be unlocked either from like the Battle Pass or upgrading this season's little card things for the gadgets. And these are like the legendary ones. I like this one. So I think there's pretty decent, nice skins. Nothing too tempting, I don't think. Like, I like Fall Guys skins better as a whole. Because they do a lot of collabs with stuff. Like I started playing Fall Guys because they collab with Final Fantasy 14. I'm a giant Final Fantasy 14 simp. It works. And then let's see, accessories. I got, this was from the Twitch drops, which I don't know if those are still ongoing. So they're okay. Not fantastic. This was from the Battle Pass. That's from downloaded on Steam. I do think that's pretty cute. I do like the little character. I think the character looks cute. But I like to use the burger head or the fry hair, or the fry head. That's one of the main reasons I got the Founders Pack was for those two. I am a skin person, so if you have good skins, I do like to use them. That would be fun. I just don't like doing gotcha shit for skins, I'll be honest. So we'll see. And then paints, I've gotten a bunch from the store in the past and like the random day. This is a blacklight one, but of the ones I've unlocked so far, this little blue one is my favorite. There's a lot of cool paints, which I assume are only gotten from the gacha thing that you pay gold for. So not a fan of that. But like this one, I think is really cool. I like this one. This one has pink. This is kind of pretty. Oh, here's another one, pink. I would take this too. So, but I'll stick with my bright blue with the dark outline for now. And then you got emotes. So I'm using the little laptop one for now. And you do the gacha for the emotes. I don't feel like the emotes really matter that much in this one. So, you know, it's whatever. Here's the Android one that I don't have unlocked. So I need to go harass someone and be like, hey, download this for me and let me log in, please. Please and thank you. I think that's everything. So, here's where you select the game modes. Random, free-for-all. I'm not good at this game. I usually die here. That looks like the collect the cupcakes one. There's also collect the crabs. Random duos. I'd probably do better at that. I've been doing the Goop Cube trios, so let's do that. So the matches are usually pretty short and pretty quick. So I do like the little boat for people to like get into the lobby with. I know watching Asmongold and a lot of the Mythic Entertainment people and the OTK people that you can set up lobbies. They made it pretty easy and streamer friendly. I mean, it makes sense. A giant streamer group is, you know, in control of Mad Mushroom, so it makes sense that they would give feedback to make sure this game is very controller friendly. I'm going to play this with keyboard and mouse. I'm not used to it at the moment, so this will probably not go well. But yeah, you can run on stuff and pick it up and then chuck it at people. So the guys highlighted in blue, those are my teammates for this. You do not want to hurt your teammates because they help you. Yeah. So, oh no, shit. So, I'm in a goop cube. And someone is going to pick me up and chuck me. Oh no. You know, I said I was bad at this game? I'm bad at this game. So we're gonna spectate a little bit. To be fair, I am better with a controller, and my controller is dead at the moment, so I can't use it. So for me, like, I tried playing this with a keyboard and mouse before now, and I was like, eh. I do think controller is where it's at for this type of game. Oh no, he's in the goop cube. So I do like that you could spectate people, but then you can also hit play again, automatically start queuing, or you can hit home and go back to the menu and get out of there. So if you die really quickly, you can be like, ah, yeah, screw it. Let's go to the next one. Oh, this guy, he's picking up the ice cube. Yeah. Chuck the cubes at him. Oh, he's got to find... Oh, no, if he's going to go in the water. Let's go over to the chaos. Oh, I think I can only view my team. That makes sense. So, it's kind of chaotic. It's fun. But all the graphics and stuff look really, really clean. It's a fun game. It's free. Give it a try. If you like it, keep playing it. If you don't like it, then, you know, just uninstall it. You know, I'm a big proponent of... Oh, no, is he about to go in the water? He's about to go in the water. Oh. So, but yeah, so you see you punch and you hold it, it goes yellow, and if you keep holding it, it'll go blue, and blue is a harder punch. Oh. And so when you're getting knocked off, sometimes you can like punch to bring yourself forward and kind of get out of the bad zone. There's not a jump button. There's just, you can only like move forward and stuff. So I do feel like, oh no, a jump button would have been good. But you know, is what it is. Oh yeah, so there, my team got 4th place. Got some EXP, some little fragment of trophies, I guess, and like 3 points towards the battle pass. The battle pass, there's really no point in playing past the daily quest, because you just don't get a ton of experience. Like, most of your experience is coming from completing the quest, which is pretty normal when you look at like Fall Guys and Stumble Guys and other games like this, or games with battle passes like this. There's not a real incentive to try to grind through your battle pass. They want you to be playing it every single day that it's available, right? That's the purpose, is for to make player retention look better. Oh, I think this person just gave up. Oh, okay, there they go. So he has a little constellation skin. And yeah, the arena gets smaller as it goes. Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh, he won in the goop cube. And that has a little screen for the win. So the emote you have on plays when you win if you're on the winning team. So I think that's pretty fun. So I'm not going to play another round because I don't have a controller. So overall, I think it's a fun game. So I love Fall Guys. Stumble Guys is okay. I haven't played too much. And I'm trying to think of if there are any other similar games. There's another game I'm going to play later today called like Seal with the fun is some Korean thing, some Korean game that I think is going to be very similar to Fall Guys. But, you know, so yeah, if you want another little free fun game to play, I do think this is a game for you to play. And I do think it could be fun with friends, kind of like Fall Guys. Like, even if you don't want to play these games to like have the battle passes and grind the skins and stuff, I do think this would be a good game to play with friends or to stream. And if you have a big audience, play with your audience. Have them come beat the crap out of you. I have a feeling a lot of streamers' audiences would be fairly entertained by that. So that's it for this video. Thank you for being here and watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.